Hey everybody, Papa Explorer and Be Creative here, and we are at Cades Cove in Tennessee in the Smoky Mountain National Park area, and they got different cabins. I was just around in this area that are supposedly haunted. Funny thing, last night we were actually at the Elkmont abandoned town. Had on that external mic, but somehow I forgot to cut it back on after the cemetery video. So we got excellent video with no sound. Yeah. So anyway, we'll be going back there tonight because we actually know where it's at now. And it is just like it was in the G-Team's video and Omar's and Exploration Unknown with John and Breaking the Shells. All them videos is just like that. Deer.
Where? Oh, I see it.
So we're getting some wildlife photos too, y'all. Anyway. One. Yep. That is a deer right there. Right along the path we're walking to get to this cabin.
Hi, Petey. Are you eating?
And ain't even worried about us. There's wildlife all over.
I wonder how close I could get to it.
I don't know. I
Take
probably
it
should.
and touch it.
I don't know, huh? She's watching us. I don't. If you want to try, go ahead. But just don't get kicked by her. Be Creative is being very... Yeah, Be Creative there. Oh.
I'll leave you alone.
See, she's watching us.
Hi.
Nice size. Birdie. Y'all, there's a doe right there. This is, oh, cool. Huh? She's good size. It's right there. Easy to see her. She's just right there, right off the trail there. All right, buddy. Oh, yeah, that's a little better. Got. But we're heading to one of the cabins out here. There's several cabins and like abandoned churches, or I don't know if you call them abandoned. They're just old churches that was here, I guess, back in the settler days or settlement days, whatever you want to call it. But we're just walking to the first one here. It's like it says like a quarter-mile walk to it. Decent path. It's a nice day. I do bounce a little bit when I walk. So
Better than me. I got a lot of bounce in my step.
maybe I'll get one of those stabilization deals that, like
Stop by
on
the store and get one.
Yeah, go by Best Buy and pick up one of them things. And we have had a lot of rain and wind and all, so that would account for trees being down.
Ooh, that's a good one.
So there's something in the national park that says you can get firewood out of the park as long as it's not on, what is it, you can't cut up a tall or a tree
standing.
as long as it's not standing. So if you come here, you got plenty of non-standing wood you can cut up for firewood. And Eddie, I think I'm going to go with the CyberLink Action Director. It is what I had used when I was using my phone. And so I'm very familiar with it. And when we uploaded the cemetery video last night, it was very simple to use. It was like a pull down the clip in which order you want to have it in, and then hit the produce button, and boom, it produces it, and you can link the YouTube to it and do all like that. Very simple, easy to use. I liked it. And no, I ain't being paid to advertise for them. But if they tell me I could get the thing lifetime, whatever, for free if I did that, you're darn right I would. But I'm not, so I gotta see how much it costs for a lifetime if it has that option. Because it'd be worth it. Because you got 3 types of settings you can use. Yeah.
Sorry, you have 3 different settings you can use.
Yeah, the 3 different modes or whatever. It's like one is what I used last night. There's one that's like I guess you can add more effects, like special effects or something to it. And then one, I guess, is like your action type kind of deal, I guess, if you're doing
it's called 360.
360 or something. I don't know. But I'm going to go with that one. That cabin's coming up here. There's people here. It's daytime. There's a good bit of people here. Dang it. I don't like going places where people's at when I'm filming. Howdy. Oh, I was just saying, basically, don't write on the walls. So you're not supposed to write on the walls, which is, that's vandalism and all. Well, we got here just in time. The folks are leaving. All right. This here, the John Oliver Place. All right. Among the first Euro-Americans to settle in Cades Cove, John and Lucretia Oliver arrived here in 1818. Probably by the early 1820s, they had completed their 1.5-story cabin. You see here, there it is. Its exact construction date is not known. One of the oldest structures in Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Members of the Olive family live here for more than a century. When you explore the house, notice details. How were the logs joined at the corners? How tightly do the logs fit? What are the chimney stones like? Story lies behind these details. And I guess that's how it was. That was in 1950. Let's see. Okay. That is how it looked in 1957. So I think they did a little bit of reconstruction on it. Now we do have our equipment with us. We'll probably get out the K2 meter and just see if it goes off any. Which all the folks have gone on down. Alright. Let's see if we can. Oh yeah, it picks up pretty good with this. Just this light here. So you got your fireplace here.
Upstairs.
You got your room under the stairs there.
You won't be able to go up there. You don't have a light.
Well, no, I'll put on. Alright, y'all, hold on a minute. I'm gonna put it on IR so we. Alright, y'all, we're back. Now, we do have the external IR. Uh-oh. Alright, y'all. Gotta change the battery out. See, look, there's shoes right there.
I'll take my camera.
Alrighty. So, this here is the upper. I guess I didn't bust up the camera too bad, huh?
No, and I can still see my screen.
Good. So.
Or if they have these stairs just going right into the wall, and then to get up here, you would still have to step. Unless there was something back here that's no longer here. You see, like that's where they go up and down, and see how the steps are? So I'm wondering if maybe they had another part attached here.
Well, they probably took and blocked this off so you couldn't go up here. They probably had this. This was probably open.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying, see how the steps are instead of going up to here?
Yeah.
You just walk up and then you just step up high?
Well, they might have been something there one time and they took it away.
Could be.
Could be. All right.
Still neat either way.
Yeah. The dude built this stuff, hand-hewn logs and all like that. And this was there's your cooking area right there. And your main living, day-to-day quarters. And then upstairs, of course, would have been your sleeping area. So that's how that looks here. And like I said, you got the room under the stairs.
I don't know who wrote that, but they want Bailey to know they'll get with them.
Yeah.
It says right here. On this little lip. Do you right? Go down right there.
Oh. Bailey, I will get you. Not creepy at all, huh? Alright, y'all, so let's head on back up. Let me take it off of this. Oh, that works. And this is the other side of it. I'll zoom out maybe. Oh, I was all the way zoomed out. Okay. Now you got a sign back here. I don't know what these signs are. I just want to see what they say. As you got, let's see, one there, one over there. I just want to see what they say. I've got no clue. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. While we were at the cemetery last night, Be Creative was taking still photos and all, and she took a good many photos. Okay, that just says trail. That's all that says is trail, which I don't know if y'all can see that or not. And there she is taking selfies. Alright, we're going to mosey on back to the... Huh? Probably did. But on two of the photos she took last night at the cemetery, we got two. That was just two. But there's...
One is awesome.
One is awesome. It's an orb looking thing at the top of the photo. Now you got to remember it was 21 degrees out, no bugs out. Nothing flying around or anything like that. We're outside. There was no wind. So it wasn't a
picture of the house?
No, well I got it while I was walking up to it, so I mean.
I just meant you.
Oh, no, I ain't worried about it. But so we got that, and then it looked like something was coming up from one of the headstones. So I don't
We walked right up on a doe.
Oh, we did too. Yeah, that's the way we came up. Yeah, we seen it.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
man.
much.
Thank you. You too. But yeah, one of them just had, it was just an orb at the top of the photo, and the other one, it looked like something rising up from one of the headstones, honestly.
It did.
And at the top, it looks like it had a head, and then you could barely see almost like a body underneath it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, but I'm going to add them on or something like that. I used to be able to do that. I just got to figure out how to do that. Add them photos on.
We'll figure it out tonight.
Yeah, we'll figure out how to do that this evening whenever we make the new Elkmont town video with sound this time.
Which is my fault. I know he took the blame, guys, but it's my
No,
fault.
no. The one bad thing about that external mic, it does have a little light to show that it's on, but it does, the light don't stay on. It basically, when you flip the switch on, it just like blinks on, but it does not stay on. So,
Maybe we'll just do it without the external mic.
yeah, maybe we'll just do that without the
Because
external.
we could do a recorder and carry that around. And if we pick up anything, we can include a little sound clip at the end, maybe.
Yeah, you can try that. But it was cool. We were in the little girl's cabin last night. That was awesome.
Today.
Yeah, we're going to go get it like a little ball and set it on the floor of the cabin or something like that and see if something moves it. Now they have taken, or somebody actually took the door off the hinges of the little cabin. So, maybe they got tired of it opening and shutting. I don't know.
Maybe they got trapped in there. That was the
I
way
know
they-
Patty was freaking out about it and all like that. But it is off the hinges now. So it is just leaning up against the door, or leaning up against the wall, excuse me. The door is leaning up against the wall. There we go. I got it out right that time. Looks a little cloudy out today.
The mountains, you see the snow tips up there.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Let's see. Alright, if y'all can see the white, kind of like in between the deals, that's actually snow in the mountain there. Yeah, that's actually snow in the mountain. But we're just walking back to the vehicle now, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this clip, and then we'll cut it back on when we hit the next cabin or whatever along the road here. Alright, see you on the next one. Bye. Alright, everybody. We are at one of the primitive Baptist churches here in Cades Cove. They do have a cemetery. Well, this is a graveyard. They're hooked onto a church or whatever. They're called a graveyard, so that's a little bit of thing for you. But here, Cades Cove Primitive Baptist Church, organized June 16th, 1827. So, and it's just a very basic building. Maybe I can zoom out. I think I'm zoomed out all I can zoom out. Yeah. There's folks in there right now. We'll just go around. We can check out the cemetery. I do have my K2 meter. I'm wearing my overalls, which I will. Ah! See that there? That's the K2 meter. Yeah. Anyway. And Be Creators back there cleaning up the rear. So, but the K2 meter, I can put the link in the last video. Alright, did you hear that? That was me getting the camera close to it. It has an audio alarm, I guess you might say. So if something causes it to go off, not only does it light up, not only does it give you like a meter actually reading of how many milliwatts or whatever. I think I need to put this thing on auto zoom. Hold on a minute, y'all. Alright, I had to put it on auto zoom for it. That one's Oliver. It says Oliver.
Right here's the name.
Oh.
Marianne Wilcox.
Marianne Wilcox.
That's the mother.
Okay. It's not really zooming in or doing like I thought it would do with the auto. Well.
Oh, you thought it would automatically zoom in?
Well, not zoom in. I thought it would just automatically like focus, get clear focus. I'm still messing around with it, still figuring it out, y'all. So you have to forgive me. Well, you don't have to, but it'd be nice if you did.
And even if you don't, oh well.
Yeah. I'll figure it out eventually. That'll be better.
Those are very unique headstones.
Which ones? The ones, the tall ones out there?
They look like podiums with a Bible on top, like a pastor's podium.
Yeah, they do. Now this one here, you're supposed to stay on the trail. You're not supposed to actually walk around in the cemetery itself. It's a nice size old cemetery. Then you got some that's more recent out here. So I guess family members.
I don't know if it's more recent or maybe.
Well, that says Air Force.
Yeah.
So that's
maybe
why I said that's why I say. Oh, look at that one. It says my chains are gone. I've been set free.
Oh, I see. It's beautiful.
I don't know if y'all can make that out on the video, but
beautiful.
See that one there? Let's see.
1823 and died 1900.
So these are some old ones out here.
They died 1887.
Yep. Wife. Oh.
Ledbetter.
Ledbetter.
That girl died young. She was only 11.
Yeah, that's another Ledbetter.
Oh, baby girl. Laura Stella. Born and died February 3rd, 1911.
That's that one out there, y'all. That's why it's got the lamb on it.
I wonder if that was her sister.
They're
Next to
born
her,
and
they're
died, yeah.
twins. Because the other one was born February 3rd, 1911, but died in 2004. They must have been twins. One died at birth. Aww.
They can't be.
So
That says 9/11? February?
Yeah, 1911, babe.
Dang. That's. Huh. Alright, let me zoom back out a little bit. We're just walking around it. I'm gonna try something again, y'all. Oh, sorry.
That's my fault. I was trying to.
Just messing around with the settings, y'all, trying to get the best picture I can for you. Molly E. Brady White, 1865 to 1955. Pretty stone. Hi. See, this thing was just built on rocks. So that thing, the foundation, it was built on the rocks. Alright, I think we can go on in there. I don't think there's anybody in there now. Oh. I reckon this here's the pulpit. Got a few Bibles here. I guess that's why I was sitting right here. Yep, see there y'all? That's where the stove went up. And that's where it sat, right there on that metal piece. It had nailed in the floor. Oops, sorry. That's kind of interesting there. It looks like they would have had one right there. The way the wood kind of looks. Maybe. What is that?
Looks like an attic.
I reckon that's how you got upstairs.
I guess they took the rungs off the ladder to keep people from climbing up there.
Yep. Micah and Lacey 7, 9 of 10?
Yeah.
Huh. There you go. That ain't Bob, that's Micah and Lacey. I don't know. Alright, y'all, so we're going to mosey on to the next structure. So, we'll see y'all in a bit. Bye. Alright, now we are at the Methodist Church. It is a decent little distance away from the Baptist Church. Because you know when they get too close together, they start fighting. Because they'll be saying, well, we're Methodists, so we use that method. And say, well, we're Baptists and we're just going to drown you. See, you can't even have people going in and out the same door. You got to have 2 doors going that place, side by side.
One's for the sinners and one's for the saints.
That's right. Sinners only, saints only. I wouldn't be surprised if they got like a little wall up in there, keep them separated. I'm just playing, y'all. Myself, I am actually a Baptist. Hopefully I don't catch on fire coming in here. Well, Methodists must have some more money because they got their walls painted. And they got a piano in here still. And they got the cross on there. Also, old Baptists. We want the money. We get the money. We do what we need to just keep church up good. But we got to have money to have the after Sunday meal of chicken wings and fried chicken, potato salad, some rolls or biscuits. There you go. Now see, where the other one had Bibles, this here's got hymnals. So that's a lot different. I mean, not different, but you know what I mean. Maybe they worry more about singing. Which, you know, we sing praises to the Lord. The pews, well, see, since they got windows, the other one didn't really have windows in it. It had no windows in it, I don't think. It just had the door. So this is nice. They got windows. See, they put a little bit more money into the church itself. Baptist said, we got a building.
They probably do it the right way, put money into God instead of into our bellies.
Yeah. Well, you know, you gotta have something in the belly. Or you just waste away. I like the pews though. You can actually see them good in here. It looks like it's just like one piece of hewn wood back there, you know, for the backrest and then for the actual seat. So that's nice. I like that. But you ain't getting up in the attic of this place. They said, no, we don't.
Right there.
Oh,
There's just no ladder. That's a bigger hole to get in too.
I guess you are getting up there. They probably would take the ladder away, and they'd have somebody up there, and people start falling asleep or whatever, they start rattling around in there, they think the Holy Ghost done come in this joint and waking them up. They're, oh! I'm just playing, y'all. I joke around a lot. And I talk a lot.
They should know that by now.
Yeah, they should. And we got we're just gonna walk around, not necessarily. You okay? Oh, you're going to too. Just gonna walk around the cemetery, not necessarily like focus on the graves. Excuse me, not the cemetery, the graveyard. I'm gonna try and get correct with myself with that. But if you come across some different kind of names, I am going to stop. Because this name here, I ain't never seen this name before. Look at that. Feazell. Never seen the name Feazell before. So, yeah, I did stop and look at that one just because I ain't never seen that name before. I thought Bokern was a bad name. Man, that thing right there. And you got Michael Myers people right back there. Pretty little stone there. Shape of a heart. Probably a little baby. Yep.
June to August.
June to August. Usually I've noticed something. If you see like a little lamb on a headstone, either carved into it or like made on top of it, it's usually a child. I don't know if y'all have ever noticed that, or y'all probably have, and I'm just late to the game on it. But that's just something I've kind of noticed going through the cemeteries. Now there's another one. Liquire. And you got Sparks. You got Hill. And all like that. Howdy.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Oh, I'm doing okay. Taking the tour. You got Schuler. Heard that name. Now look at here. They dug up the ground for something.
Maybe over there too.
I don't know what that is. That's a nice one over there. Schuler. Myers D. Boring. No disrespect, but this is his middle initial wouldn't be B, because then it'd be Myers B. Boring. And I'm glad his parents didn't do him that way. Because then he'd be forever being everybody thought he was just a boring fella.
Maybe he was a boring fella.
Well, he was a boring fella just by name. But he was in the Navy, so, you know, them Navy guys, they probably
They're wild and crazy.
can't quite get up on that one close. That is Seaton. Look at that. Now see, we seen ones that had pennies on them last night. See right there? Somebody went big time. They put a quarter on that one. They making sure that one ain't getting up out the ground and coming getting them.
They must have scared them when they were here on
That's
Earth.
right. Oh, there's some more Michael Myers family. H.W. Myers and Susan Myers. So that must have been like the main family around here was that.
Myers, yeah.
See, there's another one right there. So that must have been the main one. And that's another Myers.
Lots of
That's
babies.
how
There's
yeah.
There's a baby.
See,
there's
there's
a baby.
another.
It's
Another child.
1914, same day.
Yeah. See, and again, the lamb on top. And right over there. And right over there. That
Same
one.
day.
That one. This one here.
Same day.
See? Well, that's what happened when you didn't have all the medical stuff. I mean, sometimes today, I think they get a little out of hand with some stuff. You know, I think they go overboard sometimes. I think you got well children. Ain't nothing wrong with them. They're just active or whatever like that. And they want to fill them up with pills and all like that. And then they go turn into like a zombie mode. I think it's supposed to today. We might have to get an umbrella for the night. I might need an umbrella for the camera. Alright, y'all, so this one's a little bit quicker. Like I said, I wasn't going to focus too much on the stuff too much, just because. But we are going to end this clip and head on to the next place down the road. See ya at the next location. Alright, y'all, so we at the next stop here. This is what they call it, the Harold Lawson. Dan Lawson. There's somebody Lawson. Somebody done Lawson their place. So, anyway. Alright. Getting a little chillier out. Uh-huh. So, you got a few buildings out here. You got a barn back yonder. You got the house here. And like a shed or something over yonder. Maybe that's a wood shed. Somebody had to go get a switch. Probably gonna have to put it in night vision mode. Give me a minute. Okay, y'all. Night vision mode works decent in here. So, little front room right here. A little serving window. Maybe this is where you had to hang out. If you was the bad boy, you weren't allowed to go in the main house. But at least they'd feed you through the window there.
Feed you through the window.
Now it is daytime, but it's just very dark in here. You got small windows. Got your old fireplace. You got your little storage underneath the steps here.
Don't come up.
Do not come up.
Not slide it down.
Okay.
Because the steps are very narrow.
Uh-huh. This is like a... Actually did what?
Your steps are actually curved.
Oh, that's cool.
They cut the wood at an angle. Perfect. Alright, go ahead. Just your feet are just try to stay against the wall because it's wider. You'll see.
Ow! That was my knee.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's.
Not really, because it's dark.
You mean
I'm
left
just...
side?
No, I'm just... There we go. I got it
There
now.
you go.
Kind of, sort of. See there how the steps are? You see my big old foot not getting on them right good? Alright. So this is the upstairs of this cabin place. You have a couple, well, you got one window here that's putting up some light, and you got light coming in from where the roof joists and all like that meet the house. Rafters, joists, whatever you want to call them. And where the roof meets the house. So not a lot right there. Let me see where my feet is going. This would be one of them times to say, feet don't fail me now. Oh, almost did that time. Alright, I'm going to cut it off night vision, so give me a minute. Alright, back to regular. Now we got this little... See, that's the outside, the back of the house. Maybe like a wood shed or something like that, because it's up close to the house, so it could possibly be like a wood shed type kind of deal. Even though I don't know why you'd have like a door like that, kind of doing it. Maybe these were like chicken houses, something like that. I don't know. Maybe this is when the kids got a little older, they built their own place. And I ain't living in the house no more. I'll build me a little barn out here. Yep. Watch your step. That's a nice
The
thick
first
board
step
there.
could be tricky.
Yeah, it's a little bit tricky on that first one. Alright, let's head to the barn, stable, whatever. Yeah, there's a fenced off section over there. Right over there. That'll walk over there. That might be. Well, see, there's fenced off right there. There's fence.
Maybe it's just the fence line right there.
Maybe. So you got your barn here. And look, back in the old days, they still had them orange cones. Man, I thought there was something kind of new within, 50 years or so. But man, they had them back in the day. Look at that. Man. Tells you what I know. Look there, right there. It was telling the cattle, whoa, can't go here. I got a cone out. You see my conage?
Go the other way.
Yeah. You none shall pass, especially you, cow. Some kind of trail that goes up this way. I'll walk up here a minute. Yeah. I guess I'll walk up here a minute just to see. It does kind of look a little bit clear over yonder. It is getting a little cooler out here, y'all. I think there might be a little bit of a storm front or something coming in. Somebody's been walking along here. See footprints. Somebody missed a step right there. So what's up here? Don't really see anything. Another path goes down yonder. I don't really see nothing. You got one little path that goes off this way, and another one that goes off in the woods a little bit here. Well, if it is, they've used it right well. I'm going to walk in here a little bit just to see. I'll be right back. So y'all, if this turns out to be found footage later on in years, the same person slipped again. I don't know what to tell you. Hopefully, if this turns out to be found footage, I'll get a lot of likes. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know where this goes really. I mean, this, you can tell it's a well-worn path, and it looks more like, it don't look like a game trail. This is actual path. Look, you got a concrete block right there. Let's see here. Well, you got this. Bunch of trees. Look at there. You got some more block over there. So I don't know what. It's up on top like a hill. Because everything looks like it kind of goes downhill around here. The path still continues. And then, really, the path just kind of stops right here. See if I can zoom in. And this battery's almost gone. I'll tell you what, that infrared light, it does take a little juice out of the batteries. I might have to see if I can find me some batteries that a little bit more potent. Yeah, the trail just kind of ends right here. Don't really see nothing. I'm looking. Like I said, I don't really see. I don't really see nothing out here. Bunch of down trees. Some of them look kind of odd that they broke off, I ain't gonna lie. Like that one right there. Kind of a little bit odd. And it's really odd. Why we got concrete blocks out here? Alright, time to head back down to a little bit more civilization. Let me zoom back out. There. I'm coming. On the way. Well, I thought I hollered or said I was going off in the woods. Oh. But the path itself abruptly stopped. Like it opened up a little bit and then it just didn't go nowhere else. So that's too worn and all for just animal, because I mean it's wide enough for somebody to actually walk through. So unless they've been using it for a long time, very long time, I don't think so. I think because and there's cinder blocks back there for no particular reason. Yeah,
Maybe people come on here and do roof tours or something.
maybe, but it don't seem like they don't look like there's been one for a while, because you would think there'd be where like a fire pit or something like that was.
Yeah.
And this battery's down to its last bar. So once, well, yep. But let's see if I can.
Beautiful.
It is.
He's got a beautiful spot. Or he had.
See there, nice open fields and all like that. Which I was telling him, be creative. While we was driving over here, I was like, that's all nice and cleared out now, but I'm sure when these people moved out here, initially this probably was all woods and they had to clear this stuff out. And they must have done a good job. I'm gonna walk over here to this fence because it's just field. There ain't trees out there. I'll walk over here, y'all. There's like a little fence area, something here. I was just a little curious. You'll see the boards and all there. Sometimes on these kind of out of the way farms, they do fence off like a little area for like a family graveyard or something like that. What you see there? I just try to rebuild this. Probably wide enough you not redo the sides of it, I think. Because see, the wood isn't really that wide. It's probably...
It almost looks like it was reclaimed from another building and they just put it in here.
Possibly.
Because there's already notches out of it and stuff.
Because that looks like about like 1x6, more or less. And I'm just going to come over here because see, that's a fence line or something right there. And of course, that might have just been the fence line that separate that field there from another field. Maybe. But I always like to kind of just see to make sure. I see we got something right there. That there looks like a piece of tin. Is there tin on that barn there? Okay. So you got a small piece of tin over here on the other side of the fence line. Oh well. Alright. Well, we're going to head back to the Gray Ghost. Get down the road a little bit more. There is a place that we got in the GPS to take us to. It is Trail. Is that where the supposedly ghost is?
Mm-hmm. She walks the road. Lucy at Roaring Fork.
Okay, Lucy at Roaring Fork.
Lucy's house burnt down.
Yeah, her house burnt down.
She walks the road by her burnt down house.
So we're trying to. That's in Gatlinburg, which that's where our hotel is in Gatlinburg.
Roaring Fork Motor Trail.
Roaring Fork Motor Trail.
There you go.
So try to get over there to that. Find that. Yeah, I think I'm. Yeah. You got some stickers. Careful. Alright, so as you tell, we heading back to the Gray Ghost. So we'll catch you on the next clip. Alright, if this is the last one of Cades Cove, this will be a separate video, and we'll just get all them clips together, and it'll be the Cades Cove adventure or something like that. So Alright. We'll catch you on the next one. This is Papa and Be Creative, and we're out. Oh, y'all just hold. Alright, y'all, this is the Tipton place. Now, this one kind of looks a little bit. There's one. Alright, I'm going to just show you. See over yonder? Which I'll get over there in a bit. That looks a lot like the place that Breaking the Shell and John with Exploring Unknown went to. I remember that, and they thought they heard stuff in the woods or whatever, but they had to walk to them places. And we got a road right here. So unless they blocked off the road or something at night when they boys come and they walked all this, I don't know. But this one's the Tipton place in Cades Cove. And alright, hold on, I gotta switch it to. Alright, we're back on. Got the infrared on, y'all. There's the stairs to go upstairs. Okay, we're gonna look around here, down here first. Then, and the other, you always got a room under the stairs. Fireplace. I do have on my K2 meter. Be Creative is in Gray Ghost. She is having her snack. She's kind of on a eating schedule. She's very bright out there. Sorry. Oops. Now it is like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's starting to get a little darker. What was that? Oh, nothing. I'm gonna head upstairs now. Now this is just the infrared with the it came with the camera. Let's see here. At least these stairs don't curve around and all. Ooh, this one is not blocked off. Let's see. I guess this house was sturdy enough. Big step, but we are up here. Floor feels a little off. Not too bad. I reckon this here is a bedroom. And I guess maybe this is where, like, the little child would sleep, so they didn't get out, because if you see here, it is walled off. So that'd almost be like a big playpen or something there. You gotta step over this. And it does come down a little bit. There you go. Got a few spots in the roof. Overall, nice though. Now I got to step down here. This is going to be interesting. Alright, you got a good step here. Then it's a little bit of a, let's see, let's get down to this here. There it is. That's a decent, see, one of the rungs is missing. So that's a decent step there. Maybe they might have took that off. So okay, well, if we take one off, somebody ain't gonna go up there. Well, they don't know me that well, do they? But anyway, this is the house. It's nice and made, very sturdy. Alright, we're gonna go out here. I gotta cut the night vision off. There we go. Now that there is probably the wood shed. That's where they put the wood at, got the covering on it, so they wouldn't have to go that far from the actual house to get the firewood for the chimney, fireplace. This here, maybe some kind of storage, maybe like a chicken coop type thing, something like that. Wouldn't be bad. But see, that's a nice size house there. People probably had some money. It was probably one of the more well-off folks around here. Let's get across the road, huh? Now, like I said, I almost think this is where Breaking the Shell and John were, because it looks very familiar. Of course, it was nighttime when they were here, so I mean, I don't know, but just the way that thing is made. And it's that one there that looks just very familiar with it, because I remember, pretty sure I remember a carriage being in that video, and the way see how the barn is? It's almost like a funky wooden mushroom looking deal, the way it's got the serious, eaves, however you want to call it. Starting to see my breath a little bit. Temperature's dropping. Let's see. I'm thinking this is it. And they were catching like the cougar sound, or they caught some kind of sound they thought was a cougar or something. Let's see how you got that serious amount of, that's like 6 or 8 foot. Somewhere around there. Of overhang here and back here. Let's see footprints. People don't walk back there to the little creek or whatever. But I'm thinking this is the one, because that just looks way too familiar. So if it is, that's pretty cool. I've been going in the footsteps of the more famous YouTubers. So, not too bad. Alright. So we're going to go onward to the next location. We might just drive on out unless they have another big spread like this somewhere. If they got another big house and stuff like that, Might stop at it. Otherwise, we're going to try and go ahead on to the Roaring Fork, whatever place Be Creative said it was. I can't remember. But we'll go ahead, and if there's not another, major thing that's got a big house and all this, we'll stop at something like that. But if it's just like one little place, I ain't going to too much worry about it. Alright, so if this is the last one, then this will be the ending one of the Cades Cove adventure. If not, then there'll be another clip involved. So, and if this is the last one, whenever we get actually out of here, I'll do like the little ending thing for this particular adventure. Alright, see ya. Hey y'all, so we've got to keep Be Creative on our eating schedule, so we got to stop off, grab some chow. But where we're stopping looks kind of awesome. I'll show you. Captain Jim's Seafood Buffet. There we go.
Broiled, baked, and fried.
Broiled, baked, and fried. All aboard for Captain Jim's Seafood Buffet. Oh, yeah. Open at 12
You're
p.m.
gonna get your oysters.
And I'm getting oysters. So, we'll just walk on in here. Oh, smells good already.
There's your pamphlets.
And of course, like everything around Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg, you have the wall o pamphlets. Everywhere. And yes, we have grabbed a few. That's,
I'm trying to get you to go white one.
I did not tell him that.
I guess that's for pictures.
I reckon so. Well, good thing. The buffet is open. Oh. Nice little place.
So two of you?
Yes.
CPG with Pavlik, it's $24.99. With Pavlik, it's $37.99.
I know I'm doing without.
I'll get without. I ain't worried about cracking over crab legs. Yes, ma'am.
And you said a booth, right?
Yes, ma'am, please.
Me.
Yes.
Oksana,
Cool.
she'll be right with y'all, okay?
Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. Oh, y'all. So,
Here's the menu if you want.
this is the beer menu. Don't really get it. Is there anything good on the back?
Yeah, cocktails.
Yes, cocktail menu. Let's see. Well, they ain't got nothing in there I usually have. Nope. Nothing on there for me either. So you can get a cold domestic for $3. You get some draft. Oh, they got Angry Orchard. Look at there, Angry Orchard. $5 or 20 ounce for $6. That's all right. I ain't paying that much for a beer.
We can go to
Yeah, we
Walmart
can just go to
and get
Walmart and get that. Let's see. There it is. Whenever we get all set up.
Restrooms are back there if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, I'll probably do that. Wash up my hands.
40 minutes to drink.
All right. What do you get?
Hello.
Howdy.
How are you?
So,
Alright.
Okay, let's see. Okay, my name is Oksana. I'll take care of you guys.
Okay.
So we have no crab legs today. Okay. The buffet is going to be right on that side. Plates, silverware, everything you need. It's going to be over there. If you have any questions, let me know. If we can find something. The bathroom is going to be right on this side on the left. Okay. We're going to get you to drink.
do you have Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
I'll have a Coke.
For you, sir?
I have a Diet Coke.
Diet. Okay. So I will be right back with your drink, so you can go ahead to the buffet.
All right, thank you so much.
Just don't leave your.
I'm on.
Yeah,
Don't worry. Trust me.
Do you want to go wash up and then
yeah.
go to the buffet and then I'll go?
Yeah.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Show y'all the buffet. Show y'all the buffet, and then y'all gonna go in my pocket while I get the plate out. And then I'll show you what I got when I get back here. Oh man, it smells so good in here. So you got 2 bars. Look at that, crab legs. All that. Man, shoot, ain't that some stuff? Oyster. Look at this. Got your salad. Oh. And that right there is what I'm talking about. Got me some oysters. And then you got frog legs. And it tells you up here on the window what you got. So we got frog legs, crab strips, cod, salmon, mahi-mahi, calamari, fried oysters, shrimp, catfish, the whole 9 yards. Alright, y'all. So, I am going to get my plate, and then I'll show you what I got on the plate in a minute. Alright, see you in a minute. All right, y'all. So we got the salad. We have a little bit of salad with my ranch. We have all fried seafood deliciousness. My nice cup of cocktail sauce, and of course, the main reason, raw oysters. Oh, I love these things. Love them. But there we got some calamari, we got some fried oysters, we got some catfish, crab cakes, hush puppies, some clams, and clam strips, fried clam strips. That's calamari. So got it all right there. Got my, and of course, must have the Diet Coke with it. So, all right. But thank you. Yeah, thank you for being here. It's about time to mount down. Be creative. Must be in the restroom. I did not see her up there at the bar loading down, so I'll wait for her, and then I'm going to chow down. Oh boy, I've been waiting on oysters. Yes. Okay, so, all right. I'm going to put you away for a little bit and see what's going on. All right, see you in a bit. Hello. Sorry about that. Dinner was good. All that stuff, and then 2 full plates again of oysters. And good. So, anyway, on the 3rd to last oyster, I get it in there and all, and I feel something. And whoops, flip the screen back around. If you see in there, that is 2 very small pearls. Very small pearls found in the 3rd to the last oyster. So be creative. Got a couple of very small pearls there. So there you go. A couple of very tiny, actually authentic, real pearls straight from the shell. And now I'm extremely full. Ooh, everything's swimming around. This place here is very good. Not too bad a price. If you get the buffet without the crab legs, it's $24.99.
With is 37.
With crab legs is what? 37?
37.
37. I'm not too worried about crab legs. I mean, I know a bunch of people like them, and I mean I do too at times. But I ain't worried about paying 13 extra bucks for all you can eat crab legs. I'd rather pay the 24 and have all you can eat oysters. Because, well, crab legs, you got to crack the shell, you got to suck stuff out the shell and all like that. Oysters, you just scrape them right out of that. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. You just get your fork or whatever and just scrape them right out of there and dip them in your cocktail sauce and boom, you're done. So, whoops, this way. So that was the dinner adventure. And that wore me out more than anything else I've done so far. Alright, so we're going to try and find the lady, Lucy, the lady that her house, cabin, whatever, burnt down, and now she tries to get a ride from
So
people.
you're actually playing at the front.
Yes,
Okay, cool. Thank you, ma'am. So we're going to actually try to find her, and because she hitchhikes or something like that.
She walks the road.
She walks the road. There you go. So
Supposedly a beautiful woman.
supposedly a beautiful woman walks the road trying to get a ride or something like that. So I don't know. We saw somebody pick up a couple of old people. I said, because we thought they were just walking because they had the walking sticks, and they just walking along. And I just waved at them. I said, okay, they're just walking along the trail here. The car behind me stopped and all, and they picked them up. I said, you know what? I said, them people done picked up some ghosts. I I said, they're going to come to this bridge right here. It goes over this lake, and they're going to turn around. Ain't nobody going to be in the back of their car no more, except they're going to be some walking sticks. And they going to pee themselves or something. I said, them people done picked up some ghosts back here. Alright, so we're going to go now. Whew. And I think I ate too much.
You always eat too much.
Oh,
We're
I
at
always eat too
buffet.
much. Well, with the oyster buffet, yeah. But it was worth it. I'll be a little miserable for a bit for that. So we're going to go and see if we find Lucy walking along the road and all like that. And then probably head back to the hotel. Upload the Cades Cove adventure. Get all that piece together, get that uploaded, and maybe catch a little nap or something like that before going out this evening. We're not going to go out as late. It'll probably be around 9, 10 o'clock at night. And go back out to Elkmont. We make sure the sound is on, so we don't like walk around for an hour or whatever it was last night and capturing video with no sound. Man, that sucks.
But we're gonna do more stuff tonight than just the spirit
Yeah,
box.
we're actually going to do the digital voice recorder, see if we can catch something on that.
We're gonna have the ball for the toys for the little girl.
Yeah, we got to go get a ball. We'll see if we the little girl, in the little girl's cabin, we'll see if maybe she'll play with the ball or something. And maybe we might set the camera here up on a tripod and just have it aimed at the ball and see if it moves around on its own. That way I'm not wiggling the camera around and all like that. It'll just sit stationary. And maybe we'll put like the EMF detector beside the ball or whatever, or close to it, so it's still got room to move. And be creative. We'll do the digital voice recorder burst sessions. See if we get anything on that. So, all right. Well, yeah. Gonna go now and might take a nap before doing anything else because I'm very full, and that might be a thing too. No, we're gonna see if we can find Lucy, and then we'll head back to the hotel room and upload and all that good stuff. All right, so we'll see y'all in a bit. The Backpack Explorer and be creative. We out. And extremely clear, and we'll see you all in a little bit. All right.